Hello everyone, welcome to English grammar lessons. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to form present simple tense. This lesson is little bit difficult, but don't worry, I'll try to do my best to help you to understand this lesson. When talking about the form of present simple tense, there are actually three basic structures. First is affirmative sentence, second is negative sentence, and then the third is interrogative sentence. Let's start to discuss about affirmative sentence. Now let's discuss about the structure of affirmative sentence. The structure of affirmative sentence is that subject plus base verb or subject followed by base verb. I work, you work, we work, they work. He works, she works, it works. Let's look at the examples. I work at a company. You work at a company. We work at a company. They work at company. He works at company. She works at company. From the example given, it is clear that when the subject is third person singular like he or she, we have to add an S at the end of this verb work. He works at a company. She works at a company. Again, we add an S at the end of verb works. Rules for third person singular. For regular verbs, we add an S. For example, read becomes reads. Like becomes likes. For verbs ending in SS, CH, SH, Z, X, or O, we add ES. For example, pass become passes, wash become washes, go becomes goes. For verbs ending in consonant plus Y, we add IES. For example, study becomes studies. For verbs ending in vowel plus Y, we add S. For example, play become plays. Looks at the examples. He goes to school on foot. We add ES at the end of verb go because the verb go and in O. So again, we add ES at the end of verb go. Next example, he studies English every day. We add IES at the end of verb study because study is verb ends in consonant plus Y. So we add IES at the end of verb study. The last, he plays football twice a week. Plays or play is verbs and ends in vowel plus Y. So we add s at the end of verb play. He plays football twice a week. Okay, now let's move on to discuss about the structure for negative sentence. The structure for negative sentence is that subject plus auxiliary plus not plus base verb. I do not work, you do not work, we do not work, they do not work. He does not work, she does not work, it does not work. Take a look at the examples. I do not work at a company. You do not work at a company. We do not work at a company. They do not work at a company. He does not work at a company. She does not work at a company. From the examples given, it is clear that when the subject I, you, we, they, we use auxiliary do plus not plus base verb when we want to construct or to make negative sentence. And when the subject he, she, it, we use auxiliary does plus not plus base verb when we want to construct or to make negative sentence. The contraction for do not is don't, and for does not is doesn't. I do not work at company. I don't work at company. She does not work at company. She doesn't work at company. Let's move on to discuss about the structure for interrogative sentence. The structure for interrogative sentence is that auxiliary plus subject plus base verb. Do I work? Do you work? Do we work? Do they work? Does he work? Does she work? Does it works? Let's look at the examples. Do I work at a company? Do you work at a company? Do they work at a company? Do we work at a company? Does he work at a company? Does she work at a company? From the examples given, it is clear that when we intend to construct or to make interrogative sentence, we use auxiliary do when the subject I, you, we, they plus base verb, and we use auxiliary does when the subject he, she, it plus base verb. For questions with short answers, look at the examples. Do they work at a company? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Does he work at a company? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. The structure for interrogative sentence with WH questions is that WH question plus auxiliary plus subject plus base verb. Why do I work? Why do you work? Why do we work? Why do they work? Why does he work? Why does she work? Why does it work? Let's look at the examples. Where do I work? Who do you think you are? What do we work for? Where do they work? Why does he work? Why does she work? From the example given, it is clear when we intend to construct or to make interrogative sentence with WH questions. First, we construct or write from WH questions plus auxiliary plus subjects plus base verb. Now you have good understanding about how to form present simple tense. If you think that this video is useful, don't forget to give support to this channel by subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.